Welcome everybody to Burns Flat. Hope you're doing all right this afternoon. Apologize for the delay. About set to go here. Had a few problems setting up this stuff. Couple spots were taken up, so we had to improvise, but we are ready to go. Mustangs, the away team on the scoreboard. There and there, away blues, Thomas in the whites. We'll get the starters in as we go along. And we're underway. Thomas controls the tip. Out front. Ball already out of bounds. Go the Mustangs' way. Starters for the Mustangs, as always, number 2, Jackson Willits, 3, Cray Rogers, 4, Simeon Collins, number 28, Lewis, and number 33, Ian Taylor. Cray Rogers going to drive. Swing to Jackson Willits, and he'll drive. Finds Simeon Collins in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound Oaks for the Terriers, and he'll run. Starters for the Thomas Terriers, number 3, Zach Clancy, number 12, Gunnar Oaks, number 15, JT Jones, number 20, Lucas Laughlin, and number 50, Camden Billy. Ball bounds off the Terriers, and it'll go to the Mustangs. Excuse me, we'll stay with Thomas. Rogers almost has a steal. Thomas recovers the ball, and Oaks will have it out front on the BFDC logo. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Jackson Willits. Cray Rogers will have it. Collins left corner into Lewis in the post. Rogers, now Willits. He drives, puts up a shot. Off for him, no. Rebound, Billy for Thomas. Over a minute into the game. Nothing on the board yet. That shot no good. Rebound, Willits. Now Rogers' floater, no good. Taylor taps it out, and Willits recovers. And the Mustangs will have another possession. Willits drives, kicks it to Ian Taylor. He'll bring it back out front. Now Collins has it. Over to Willits. Now Rogers will drive, kick it back out to Collins. Pump fake. Double clutch shot, no good. Rebound, Billy. Lewis steals it. Now Willits has it, and the Mustangs have another possession. Cray Rogers, deep three-pointer, good. First points for anybody tonight. Cray Rogers hits a 3, and the Mustangs are up 3-0. 5:45 to play in the first quarter. Clancy's three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Oaks, and his putback is good. Gunnar Oaks with 2 points. And Thomas is on the board. Collins in the corner for the Mustangs, trying to find someone. Willits flashes the post, gets it. Now Collins has it. Rogers, deep three-pointer. Another one is good for Cray Rogers. Looks like he might be hot tonight. Mustangs are up 6-2. Now Oaks in the corner. He'll swing it. That's Lucas Loft. And Ian Taylor steals it. Almost slips. Gets the ball back. Lewis gets tied up. And they'll call a foul on him. Had it tied up. Terrier fell, and they called the foul on Lewis, pushing him. Coach Hines doesn't agree with that call. That'll be the first on Lewis, first team foul for the Mustangs. Just checked into the game for the Thomas Terriers. That's number 10, Owen Baldwin. There's a steal. Ian Taylor runs with it. His layup, no good, but he's fouled. That foul will be on number 10, Owen Baldwin. Taylor will shoot 2. Once again, thank you for joining us. We had a little bit of a delay. Games before us were running behind in the game prior to ours. Lookeba Sickles Lady Panthers defeated the Mangum Lady Tigers. Taylor's first free throw is good. Now Mustangs lead 7-2. 4.5 to go in the first. And the second's good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Oaks, and the Mustangs regain possession. Willits, right wing three-pointer. No good. Rebound Jones. Almost poked away by Rogers. A Baldwin double teamed, and he's fouled. Reach in by Ian Taylor. It'll be a second team foul on the Mustangs, first on Taylor. Cam to Billy on the Eagle logo. Clancy drives, gets a play up, and they'll call a charge. Aiden Lewis took the charge, so the foul will be on Zach Clancy. Thomas is going to take a timeout, 30 seconds. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back after this.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Burns Flat. 3:59 to play in the first period. Mustangs lead at 8-2. They'll have the ball out of the timeout after the offensive foul. Coach Hines will go to one of his favorite plays, D's, and Cray Rogers will run it. He drives. Bounce past Aiden Lewis. His shot no good. Rebound Oaks, and the Terriers have it. Now Clancy drives. His shot blocked by Jackson Willits. He'll stay with the Terriers. Clancy to throw it in. Billy, shot no good. He gets his own rebound. Another shot no good. And he went over the back on Aiden Lewis, and that's another offensive foul on the Terriers. Earlier today, Hobart and Mangum played in the boys contest, and Hobart won that, so the winner of this game will play Hobart. There's a steal of Billy. Now Jones will run with it. His layup almost blocked by Taylor, but they'll call a foul on Ian Taylor. Winner of this game will play Hobart. Loser will play Mangum. Winner plays at 5:15 tomorrow night. Loser at 2:45. They'll call a foul on Taylor. That's his second of the game, fourth on the Mustangs. Jones will shoot 2. First one, around the rim and in. Blake Nunn checks in now for Ian Taylor and the Mustangs. Second shot good. Rogers has it on the near side right in front of us. Between the legs dribble. Crossover. Pull up is good. Smooth shot. Good move by Cray Rogers. He has 8 of the Mustangs' 10. 3 minutes to play now in the first. Billy out deep right wing. Double team trying to find someone. Pass tip by Cray Rogers. Jackson Willits comes up with it. His layup is good. That's what the Mustangs will do. They like to run in transition after a steal, and they do a pretty good job of cashing in on those turnovers. And there's another one. Jackson Willits gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Clancy left wing to Oaks in the corner, who drives, spin move, up to Billy. His shot good. Count it. And one. Foul will be on number 22, Blake Nunn. Be his first, Mustangs' fifth of the game. Checking in now for the Terriers, that's number 35, Taylor Palmer. In for Clancy. Camden Billy with a chance to complete the and one. He misses it off back iron. Rebound, Cray Rogers after the tip. Euro step layup, no good. Rebound. Foul on the rebound. They'll get Jackson Willits for going over the back. Be the 6th team foul on the Mustangs. Willits first. Palmer will bring it up for the Terriers. Oaks in the corner. Swings it, pass a little too long. Goes over the outstretched hands of Baldwin, and it'll be Mustangs basketball. Rogers will bring it up the court for the Mustangs, guarded by Oaks. An extended 2-3 zone. Oaks almost slips. Rogers finds Blake Nunn in the corner, and he'll swing it to Collins. Left wing, three-pointer. Is good. Nothing but net from Simeon Collins. Mustangs lead at 15-6 with 1:40 to play. Steal by Cray Rogers, and the Mustangs will run with it again. He has Jackson Willits. Baseball pass, layup, good. Mustangs lead by 11. 1.5 minutes to play. Baldwin's got it out front. Mustangs playing a 1-3-1 trap. Been seeing a lot of that this season. Palmer double team. Now Baldwin. Circus shot, no good. Rebound Blake Nunn. Thought he might have got fouled and threw it up. No call. Now the Mustangs will run motion offense. Cray Rogers spin move shot. No good. Rebound Billy. Under 1 minute to play now. Oaks will drive. Shot. Air ball. Rebound Blake Nunn. And he'll slow it down. Terriers now in a man-to-man defense. Aiden Lewis shoots a three. Back iron, no good. Rebound Willits, and he's fouled by Oaks. Coming back in for the Terriers will be number 20, Lucas Laughlin. Out comes Owen Baldwin. Rogers pass it in. He finds Collins in the left corner. Now Rogers has it again. And he'll dribble it back out. Mustangs likely to hold for one shot here. Rogers will bring it to the right side. Now he's on the middle of the court, standing on the Burns Flat logo. And Mustangs will run the play. Willits, left corner, left wing, three, no good. Rebound Oaks, and they'll hold it. And there's the buzzer. That's the end of the first period. Mustangs lead at 17-6. We'll be back right after this break.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs. The name of the store is T-Birds. Come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. We are your premier, best in state driving school, located in Southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb.
Welcome back to Mustang basketball. About getting ready to start the second quarter. A little bit on the Thomas Terriers. They enter the game 0-2. Class A school, they're unranked currently. It's only their third game of the season. They've been pretty good at football recent years. Last season they had a lineman. He was recruited and committed to Oklahoma State University. So they have a very good program. They're just a little bit north and east of Burns Flat, not too far of a drive. Quite a bit closer than Fort Cobb is. As you can see, Mr. George Mopoke, the scorekeeper for the Mustangs, trying to sort out a couple issues there, right in front of us. Mustangs shot the three from a pretty good rate there in the first quarter. Curry Rogers had two of them, maybe three if I remember correctly. Don't have the stats right in front of me, but Terriers start out in a man. Jackson Willits has it out front for the Mustangs. Now Blake Nunn on the left wing. Simeon Collins, top of the key, three-pointer. Rimmed out. Blake Nunn gets the rebound. Now Lewis has it. Rogers jumper from the free throw line, no good. Rebound. Terriers. That's JT Jones. Looked like Laughlin might have stepped on the line in the corner, and it'll go back to the Mustangs. A lot of empty possessions for the Terriers thus far. Not the kind of thing you need. Blake Nunn's wing three, no good. Terriers get the rebound. They have wide open man up front. Layup's good by JT Jones. Now Rogers going to push the tempo on the way back. He drives, finds Lewis in the post. His shot good. Leads back to 11 for the Mustangs a minute through the first quarter. Rogers, good job there of pushing the tempo after the Terriers not getting back on defense. Good find there by Billy to find Jones underneath, and his reverse layup is good. Back to a single-digit lead. Willits will drive. Left elbow shot, good. Good looking jump shot by Jackson Willits. Shot good. Lucas Laughlin. Floater there. Had a couple Mustangs around him, able to get that one to fall. And Rogers will drive, step back, drive again. Kick it to Blake Nunn in the corner. Almost lost it. And he's able to find Willits. Good hustle there by the Terriers. That's Lucas Laughlin. He almost had a steal. Willits barely able to tap it off of him, and it goes out of bounds. Mustangs will have it again. Rogers in the middle of the court. Slow dribble. Now Nunn has it on the right wing. He finds Lewis. Lewis one dribble, three-pointer, short. Rebound Blake Nunn. Reverse layup with his left hand, no good. Rebound Camden Billy. Well, it's almost with the steal. It's tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Terriers. Coach Hines telling his players, slow down. Taylor checks back in for the Mustangs. And out comes Simeon Collins. Palmer. Ball stolen by Blake Nunn. His layup blocked, but they'll call a foul on Gunner Oaks. Blake Nunn will shoot 2. That's the second on Oaks. 5th team foul. Blake Nunn at the free throw line. His first shot good. He's been making a pretty good impact for the Mustangs since joining the team. Checking in for the Terriers be number 3, Zach Clancy, and number 10, Owen Baldwin. Second free throw is good. And now checking in for the Terriers will be number 44, Parker Payne. Rogers out front for the Mustangs. While we were away, Samuel Lancaster checked in for the Mustangs. Sorry about that, I had a few technical difficulties. Clancy with the steal. 4:09 to play in the first half. Clancy's three-pointer, no good. Rebound Rogers. Tries to get it ahead to Blake Nunn, and they'll say it goes off of Nunn. Terrier basketball. Baldwin kicks it over to Laughlin. He drives and it's stolen by Rogers. Rogers will run the floor. Layup, good. And they call a foul. Who are they going to give it to? They'll call a foul on number 50. That's Camden Billy. So Curry Rogers will have an and one opportunity. It's Billy's second personal, 6th team foul for Thomas. Chance to extend the lead to 12. It's short. Rebound Payne. And they're going to give a reach in to Samuel Lancaster. That's 6th team foul on the Mustangs, first on Lancaster. Billy drives, finds Baldwin. Baldwin loses it. Curry Rogers comes up with it. His layup, good. Leads now 13 for the Mustangs, their largest of the game. There's 3:15 to play in the first half. Billy out front, double teamed. Now Laughlin, three-pointer. It's good. Three-pointer by Lucas Laughlin. Makes it a 10-point game with 3 minutes to play. Willits almost stepped into a three. Rogers pump fake, one dribble, three-pointer. No good. Rebound Terriers. Lucas Laughlin. And he'll bring it up for Thomas. Billy on the right side. Taylor and Rogers guarding him. Now Baldwin has it. He drives. Almost loses it. Laughlin steps into one. He's good. It's good, excuse me. He's pretty good, too. He's hit 2 in a row. a 7-point game. Willits, right wing three, short. Rebound, Billy. He'll baseball pass all the way. That's Laughlin. Now Billy back out front. Baldwin. Laughlin, deep three, it's good. That's 3 in a row. Coach Hines telling the Mustangs, cover him. Doesn't matter if he's way outside the line. Leads 4. Ian Taylor's three-pointer looks good. It is good. Shot it right in front of us. Had a perfect angle. And it's back to a 7-point lead. There's a minute and a half to play in the first half. And Taylor steals a pass, and they're going to give reach-in foul to Owen Baldwin. That'll be the 17th foul, so Ian Taylor's going to shoot a 1-and-1. That's a second on Baldwin. Free throw's good. Before the timeout, JT Jones checked back in for Owen Baldwin. Second free throw, up and good. Leads back to 9 for the Mustangs. Clancy to Payne. Now over to Laughlin. Now Jones has it. Who finds Billy? Pump fakes, goes up, and it's good. Got Samuel Lancaster in the air. He's a pretty good shot blocker, but he was able to put it through. Minute to play now. Mustangs lead by 7. Willits drives, jump shot, rattles out. Rebound, Terriers, JT Jones. And Billy will bring it back up for Thomas. Laughlin swings it back to Billy. Now Clancy has it. Jones in the corner, pass tipped. Clancy drives, loses it. Now Payne's got it. One dribble, shot blocked by Samuel Lancaster. Billy gets the rebound. He goes up and he's fouled. And they give it to number 25, Samuel Lancaster. And Billy will shoot 2. 17 foul on the Mustangs, second on Samuel Lancaster. So for the last 31.4 seconds of the first half, both teams will be in the bonus. Billy's first free throw off the backboard, no good. Checking in for the Mustangs, number 23, Brody Devon. Billy, second free throw, up and good. And Taylor Palmer will check in for Billy. 6-point game now. Rogers to inbound for the Mustangs. Once again, likely to hold for one shot here. And Mustangs go to play named Carolina. I remember this play very well. Ran it North Carolina for Michael Jordan. Willits, right wing, thought about a 3. Now he'll drive. Layup good right before the buzzer. And he tips the pass. Terriers ain't able to put a shot back up. And the Mustangs will take a little bit of momentum into the locker room. It's 34-26 at half. Mustangs lead. Take a minute to thank our sponsors, Southwest Driving School and Kent Sexton. I, for one, took my driving lessons there, did a very, very good job. T-Birds, Travis Birchie. I know a lot of the folks at school normally go there for lunch. A lot of my friends do. He always does a good job of keeping stuff stocked there. Washita Valley Bank, Don Tyson, I know he's out there listening tonight. He's, for a small town bank, that's one of the best out there for sure. A lot of local people, and they know everybody, everyone knows them. Carnegie Telephone and Carnegie Fiber. If you need internet, telephone, all those needs, just give them a call on ABC Superior Realty and Shelley Dissy. If you have any real estate you need on the market, give her a call and she'll put you on the market. Mustangs lead at 34-26 in the first half. While they're in the locker room, we'll take a break. Be about a 2-minute break. This is Mustang Basketball on FCB TV.
Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a fiber network in your community. We have wireless internet solutions too, available at Fort Cobb Lake, Crow's Roost, Alfalfa, and more. You can count on us for a fast, reliable connection to the world. We're proud to be a local provider that's part of your community. Get connected to Carnegie Fiber today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Welcome back to Burns Flat. Mustangs lead at 34-26. We'll give you your stats here. Mustangs shooting 14 for 28 from the field, 3 for 12 from the three-point line. They got hot early, went a little cold since. They're 50% and 25% respectfully. Thomas, 10 for 16 from the field, that's 62%, and 3 for 4 from beyond the arc, 75%. Turnover battle, Fort Cobb's winning that one with ease. Thomas has 11 turnovers to the Mustangs 2, and I'd be willing to say that that is one of the lowest totals for the Mustangs this season. Tuesday night at Walters, they had some problems in the second half with turnovers. Hopefully that does not repeat tonight. And those turnovers allowed Walters to get back into the game, and they shot the three ball at a pretty high rate. And there in the second quarter, the Terriers did the same. Lucas Laughlin himself, I believe, had all three of them, and he did. noted earlier, the winner of this game will go on to play Hobart tomorrow night at 5:15 p.m. Hopefully tomorrow night they're on schedule. Game tonight was set to start at 5:15. The girls' game at 6:30, and we're only at halftime of the boys' game. The girls would be starting right now, so we're close to 45 to an hour behind, 45 minutes to an hour behind, that is. Loser of this game will play Mangum at 2:45 tomorrow. Stick around for us. After this boys contest, the girls will face the Burns Flat Lady Eagles for the nightcap. Then I believe there will be one more boys game after that one. Just a little bit from the start here, the second half. Don't normally see just 2 referees in a tournament, but we do have those today. If you recall the last couple games that the Mustangs have had, we've had 3. I believe they were the same 3 the last 2 games. Tonight we got a couple new ones. They've done a good job so far. Coach Hines hasn't liked a couple of calls, and Thomas hasn't liked a couple of the calls, but for the most part, done a good job. Looks like Coach Hines is going to keep the same lineup out there that he started with. And they'll go back out there for the second half. Rogers, Taylor, Willits, Collins, Lewis. And for the Terriers, it'll be the same as the starters. Clancy, Oaks, Jones, Laughlin, and Billy. Laughlin has it, and he'll pass to Jones in the corner. Now back to Laughlin. At the top, his pass wild, stolen by Collins. And the Mustangs will run. Pass up to Lewis, stolen. And Billy comes up with it, and he'll bring it back out. Very close to the line. Tight window to Jones. It's stolen. Collins has it again. And now another turnover. That's 2 in a row by both teams to start the second half. Laughlin pump fake. Now Oaks in the left corner. Pass almost stolen by Taylor. Layup blocked. That's Zach Clancy. Had it blocked, stripped by Simeon Collins. Thought it could have went off his leg, but it'll stay here. Billy pump fakes his post shot good. 6-point game, a minute in to the second half. Rogers out front, gives it to Collins on the left wing. He gets a screen from Taylor. Pick and pop. Taylor thought about a 3. Now Collins pump fakes. Long 2, short. Rebound tipped by Taylor. Now Willits has to go save it, and he gives it to Rogers, and the Mustangs retain possession. Rogers goes left back to Willits on the right side. Willits drives, hesitates out to Rogers. Now Collins in the left corner. He gives it back to Rogers, and they'll slow it back down. Reset the offense. Collins steps into a 3. It's short. Rebound Jones for the Terriers. That's 3 empty possessions now for the Mustangs. 4 if you want to give them the offensive rebound. Bullet pass straight to Aiden Lewis by Clancy. Now Rogers has it. He drives, gives it to Willits. Willits, tough shot off the backboard, no good. And Laughlin comes up with it. They'll bring it up the floor to the Terriers, swing it to Clancy. Now Oaks in the corner, finds Jones in the short corner. Tries to get it to Billy. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds off the Mustangs. It'll stay with Thomas. Ball out front to Clancy. He'll go right. Swing it to Laughlin. Right in front of us. He pump fakes. Gives it back to Clancy. Now Jones in the corner. Back out to Clancy. Back to Jones. 3-pointer in the corner is good. JT Jones. It's a 3-point game. 5:25 to play. Rogers has it out front for the Mustangs, guarded by Clancy. He gives it to Willits on the right side. Now Aiden Lewis at the high post. He takes a 2. It's long. Rebound Billy. Chance to come within 1. Layup, no good. Rebound, put back good by Zach Clancy. And it's a 1-point game. Rogers from the right elbow shot's good. It's back to a 3-point lead now. Up to that point, Terriers have just scored, I believe, 9 consecutive. Ball goes out of bounds. Says one of the Mustangs maybe deflected it. It'll stay with the Terriers. 4:39 to play. Jones in the block. It's tipped and Taylor comes up with it. Now Rogers has it. Hesitates, drives. Shot long, rebound Willits. Now Taylor has it. Bullet pass into Lewis. Hook shot's good by Aiden Lewis, and the Mustangs are back up by 5. Now the Mustangs come with a little pressure. Oaks beats the defense. Layup good and 1. He'll go to the free throw line. Terriers did a good job of recognizing the press and then passing through it. They give the foul to Aiden Lewis. That's his 2nd personal. Gunnar Oaks with a chance to pull the Terriers back within 2. And 1 opportunity. Shots up and good. And it's 38-36. Rogers brings it up the court for the Mustangs. Going from right to left. Left to right, excuse me. Forgot how to read. Rogers to Willits on the right side. He drives. Finds Taylor. Good pass. Taylor couldn't corral it, and Oaks comes up with the steal. Taylor almost tapped it out of him. Now a no-look pass to Laughlin. His 3-pointer blocked by Willits. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Terriers. A good reaction there by Jackson Willits. Laughlin hit 3 in the first half. I believe all in the second quarter, and he wanted that one. Jones has it on the right side. He gives it back to Laughlin up top. At Walters, Mustangs had a close one. Pass is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Thomas. Mustangs had a tough one. Ended up winning by 2 points against the Walters Blue Devils. Cray Rogers blocked a 3 with 1.3 seconds left that ended up being a game-saving block. Laughlin's going to try a deep 3-pointer. Rattles home. And the Terriers lead 39-38 with 3:20 to play. Collins thought about a 3. Now he'll take a double clutch. It's no good. Rebound Oaks. Laughlin has it. And he's going to stop at the 3-point line, put up a 3. Off back iron, no. Rebound Rogers. And the Mustangs will run with it. Taylor in the corner, back to Rogers. 3-pointer. It's good. Cray Rogers about a foot or 2 behind the 3-point line. And he answers, and the Mustangs are back up by 2. Clancy thought he had a man open. He didn't. And then drug his foot, trying to keep himself from passing. Blake Nunn now checking in for Aiden Lewis. Collins brings it up for the Mustangs. Cray Rogers left wing 3-pointer. Short. Rebound Oaks. Willits trailing Oaks. Now Oaks drives, puts up a layup. It's no good. Rebound Blake Nunn. He gets it up to Cray Rogers. His layup is good. The Mustangs are back up by 4. Oaks thought he might have got fouled on that last play. A lot of contact, no call. Clancy out front, gives it to Billy in the high post. It's tipped and stolen by Ian Taylor. Mustangs have numbers. Taylor layup good with the left hand. And Thomas Terriers will call a timeout. Be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Mustang basketball from FCB TV.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Welcome back to Mustang basketball. Mustangs lead at 45-39 with 2:10 to play in the third quarter. It'll be Thomas basketball out of the timeout. Mustangs still in the 1-3-1 trap. Cray Rogers and Ian Taylor guarding. Laughlin out front. Clancy gives it back to Laughlin. Ian Taylor got a hand on the pass, goes out of bounds. He'll stay here. Laughlin will pass it in. Clancy in the backcourt. Now Billy has it on the left wing, takes one dribble. Tries to cross the court. Oakes comes up with the pass. Now Jones right in front of the basket, rolls over the rim, and the shot is good. It's back to a 4-point lead for the Mustangs. Collins out front for Big Blue. Gives it to Willits on the right side. He gives it back to Collins. Pass almost stolen by Laughlin. Now Rogers will drive. Finds Ian Taylor on the back side. And his shot's good. Terry's getting into the high post. Now they swing it to Laughlin. He almost took a very deep three-pointer. Now Clancy gives it to Jones. Laughlin, deep three. Good. Lucas Laughlin, unlimited range from the young man. Back to a three-point game. Rogers drives with the left hand, finds Willits on the left wing. Three-pointer is good by Jackson Willits. And there's another answer by the Mustangs. Clancy out front. Finds Oakes on the backside. He reverses it. Left-hand layup's good by Gunnar Oakes. Rogers has it out front with 20 seconds remaining. Mustangs will hold for one shot once again. Been able to do so in all three quarters. Now down to 6. Rogers drives right. Finds Willits on the left wing. Three-pointer. Short. Taylor almost had the rebound. And that's the third quarter. Lucas Laughlin catches fire once again. Hits a couple deep threes. Terriers back in it. Mustangs lead by 4. We'll be back right after this.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ouachita Valley Bank, locally owned and operated since 1902, proudly serving the Fort Cobb area with knowledgeable and friendly professionals that actually care about your financial well-being. Online banking, loans, certificate of deposit, safe deposit boxes, 24-hour telephone banking, and an ATM. For service you can trust, Ouachita Valley Bank, 405-643-2305, member FDIC.
Proud supporters of Fort Cobb Mustangs, the name of the store.
Welcome back to Burns Flat, about ready to start the fourth quarter. Got another nail biter for you folks. Mustangs lead at 50-46. It'll be Mustang basketball to start the final frame. Taylor has it out front. Mustangs going with a little bit of a different look now. Willits gives it to Cray Rogers in the high post. He finds Taylor. He tries to find Nunn. Now Nunn has it again. This shot's good. Taylor gave it to Willits, who found Nunn off the deflected pass. Nunn able to cash in the possession. Mustangs lead by 6. Laughlin out front gives it to Clancy. Now Jones in the left corner. Oaks short corner. Clancy thought about a 3 drives. Floater, no good. It's tipped. They'll say it's off of Camden Billy. And it'll go to the Mustangs. Chance to widen the gap here for FCB. And the Terriers bring a double team. Pass almost stolen by Oaks. Goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Mustangs. Terriers getting in pressure mode now, as Lewis comes to the scorer's table to check in for the Mustangs at the next dead ball. Taylor in the corner finds Nunn in the high post. Now Rogers has it. Jackson Willits drives, and they'll say he walked. Picked up his pivot foot a little bit too early before he decided to dribble. Not a bad idea. Just got to be smooth with it. And Thomas will get back possession. Minute into the first quarter now. Jones in the left corner. Now Laughlin guarded by Rogers and Willits. Rogers gets a hand on the pass. Clancy comes up with it. Now Oaks in the corner. Jones in the short corner. Out to Clancy. Back out to Oaks. Right corner 3 long. Rebound Jones of the Terriers. And he drives. Has it deflected. And Willits comes up with it. And there's another Terrier turnover. He's picked up right at half court by Laughlin. Now Rogers has it. He drives. Float shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound Oaks of Thomas. Now Laughlin will run with it. Steps back at the 3-point line. His shot no good. Rebound Oaks. Laughlin wants it again. Now Billy. He'll step in. Long 2 is good. Camden Billy showing off his range just inside the 3-point line. It's a 4-point game with 6 to play in regulation. Rogers picked up by Laughlin out front. Just trying to speed the Mustangs up. Now Nunn has it. He drives, takes some contact, puts up a shot, no good. Oaks comes up with it. Now Willits steals the pass. Mustangs have numbers, 2-on-1. Willits finds Rogers. He's blocked, but they'll call a foul on Billy, and Rogers will shoot 2. It's just the first team foul on the Terriers this half. The third on Camden Billy. Rogers' first free throw up and good. Tuesday night at Walters. Rogers had a couple free throws late in the game. Game was tied at 48. He had a 1-and-1, hit both, and Mustangs end up winning 50-48. So those 2 free throws, and then his block right before time expired saved the game for the Mustangs. Second free throw good. Mustangs back up by 6. Rogers a good addition to the Mustang team. His mother, of course, is the head coach of the girls, Jana Rogers. We'll see them right after this game. Billy, layup no good. Little contact, rebound Aiden Lewis. Now Taylor will run with it. Bounce pass to Lewis. Now Rogers out front. He drives. Left-hand layup's good by Cray Rogers. There he is again. Laughlin on the left side. He'll give it back to Jones out front. Now Clancy. He'll give it back to Laughlin. Middle of the court. He'll give it to Billy. Bullet pass in the tight window to Oaks. Shot blocked by Taylor, but they're going to call a foul on Taylor. Coach Hines wants a walk. They don't give it to him. Oaks will shoot 2 for the Terriers. That's the third foul on Ian Taylor. It's an 8-point lead for the Mustangs with 4:49 to play in regulation. First free throw short. Second free throw. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Billy. Put back, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it up again, no good. A lot of contact, no foul. Cray Rogers gets the rebound. Letting them play this half. Called a lot of free throws in the first half. Cray Rogers pushed the defender off, doesn't get called for offensive foul. And Nunn can't come up with the pass, and Laughlin has it. Referee is letting him play a little bit in this quarter. A lot of contact, no calls. Oaks out front. He'll drive with the left hand, spin move. They're going to call a blocking foul on Jackson Willits. Clancy tried to drive. Willits moved his feet. Fell down. They'll give him the foul. That's second on Willits, third team foul on the Mustangs. Clancy to inbound. Finds Oaks in the post. Willits steals it on the ground. He calls a timeout. Coach Hines maybe wanting a foul call. It'll be a full timeout for Coach Hines. So we'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this.
Birds, come see Connie for our daily lunch specials. Good. We offer cold drinks, hot food, and a clean environment. Also, $1 Fountain Pop Wednesdays. See you soon. We are your premier best in state driving school, located in Southwest Oklahoma at Fort Cobb Public School. We can provide all the services related to driving in the state of Oklahoma, such as driver's education, in-house testing capabilities, permits, and drive testings for a license. The only thing that you will be required from DPS is your eye exam. We have certified instructors that use our cars to teach your students how to be the best drivers from the beginning. Come see us today for all your driving needs.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action. 4:11 to play in regulation. Mustangs lead at 56-48. And they'll have the ball after the timeout. Clancy and Laughlin in the backcourt for the Terriers. They're going to put some pressure. Little man-to-man zone. Man-to-man press, excuse me. Getting defenses switched up. Taylor gets it into Rogers, picked up by Laughlin, and he blows by him. Rogers drives, kicks it out to Taylor, now finds Lewis. Lewis gives it to Willits. He goes and gives it to Rogers. Mustangs a little motion offense. Now, Taylor on the right side. Swings it to Lewis, who will give it to Nunn. Nunn will dribble it out front. Drive with the right hand, picked up by Oaks. Now Rogers. He's guarded by Laughlin. Lewis has it. Mustangs playing a little stall ball now. Taylor tries to give it to Nunn. The pass is stolen by Oaks. Not the greatest idea there. Trying to get some points. Billy. Quick pass into Oaks. It's tipped by Taylor. It'll stay with the Terriers. Taylor had the right idea there. Trying to get it in to the post. Just pass got a little wild and it was stolen. Laughlin inbound finds Jones. Now Clancy out front with it. He'll go back right with the right hand. Now Oaks in the right corner. Trying to find somebody open and they'll swing it around. Now Laughlin has it. Thought about a deep three. Step back. Now gives it back to Clancy. Jones up top, gives it to Billy in the post. His shot, no good. They'll call a foul on the shot and give it to Aiden Lewis. Billy will shoot two. Fourth team foul on the Mustangs. Third on Lewis. It's 2:53 to play. Billy's first shot, no good. Want to send a quick prayer out there, Mustang fans, to Crystal Davis, one of the Mustang mom, she's at home recovering from back surgery. Second free throw is good, so just want to wish her well for a quick recovery. And, of course, she's the mom of Braden Davis, plays on the baseball team, so hope all goes well and prayers go out to her. Cray Rogers drives left, now he'll back it out. Now he'll go right. Euro step, almost walked. A lot of contact, no call. Laughlin comes up with it. Now Clancy has it on the right side. They'll swing it back over to Laughlin, guarded by Cray Rogers. Rogers has a long wingspan. It's tough to shoot over him. Now Jones has it on the left side, and they'll give it to Oaks up top. 2:10 to play now. It's a 7-point lead for the Mustangs. A lot of motion by the Terriers. Oaks on the left side finds Billy. Free throw line. Jones on the back side. Shot up no good. Fouled by Blake Nunn. Trying to block it. Should have just went straight up. Instead swatted at the ball. Be the second on Nunn, fifth on the Mustangs. Hines wanting them to call the same thing on the other end. First free throw is good. Terriers have got away with a lot of contact. Mustangs have as well. Second free throw short, rebound. Billy. Now Oaks has it and he walked. You can take 2 steps on the layup, folks, but you can't take 2 steps and pass the ball. Mustangs will inbound on the far side. Rogers will bring it up for FCB. He's guarded by Oaks out front. Rogers crossover goes left, finds Ian Taylor in the corner. Wide open three-pointer long, rebound Oaks for the Terriers. And Billy will bring it up. Guarded by Lewis. Now Clancy has it. He hands it off to Oaks. Oaks will drive left, spin move, and he walked. Fort Cobb crowd behind us called the walk before the referee did, but nonetheless he calls it anyway, and it'll be Mustangs basketball with 1:19 to play in the fourth quarter. Rogers has it out front. Don't see a lot of stall ball from Coach Hines and the Mustangs, but we're seeing it tonight. He's fouled driving. Be on the floor, just the second team foul. Be on number 50, Camden Billy. I'm sorry, they'll say it's a shot attempt. Rogers is going to shoot 2. That's the 4th foul on Billy. Guess they thought he was in the act of shooting. Yet another reason why I have a headset on and not a whistle. Rogers free throw. First is up. No good. 1:08 to play. Mustangs lead by 6. Rogers has a chance now to make it a 3-possession ball game. This free throw, it's up and good. Laughlin brings it up for the Terriers. He goes right, gives it to Jones. Jones dribble with the right hand. Billy in the paint, no good. Rebound Clancy. Billy underneath. Pass is tipped, and it'll stay with Thomas. Clancy to inbound for the Terriers, and now they're going to call an offensive foul on Camden Billy. And that'll be the 5th team foul on Camden Billy. So he'll exit the ball game. He's done a nice job tonight. Hit a few shots and done a pretty good job in the post, just maybe getting a little too physical. And number 10, Owen Baldwin, will check in for Billy. Willits to inbound. Rogers will bring it up for the Mustangs. They lead by 7 with 50 seconds to play in the ball game. Now he's double teamed out front by Oaks and Clancy, and Ian Taylor has it. Bullet pass to Willits. He gives it to Lewis in the corner, back out to Rogers. Rogers double teamed again. Now Taylor has it. Lewis's pass almost goes into the backcourt. Rogers saves it, and he'll give it to Willits in the corner. And the Terriers are going to start to foul. They'll give that one to number 15, J.T. Jones. Just the 4th team foul on the Terriers. Still 3 more until the Mustangs are at the free throw line. 25 seconds left to go in the game. Taylor to inbound. He finds Cray Rogers in the backcourt. Almost walked. Very, very close to a walk. And he gives it to Willits. Out ahead of the pack. He's fouled from behind, pushed in the back. They give it to number 3, Zach Clancy. 5th team foul now, 16.5 seconds remaining. Second foul on Clancy. Taylor to bring it in for the Mustangs. He gives it to Willits out front. Willits controls it. And they'll call Clancy for a reach-in foul. Will be his 3rd. Team's 6th. 13.6 remaining now. Taylor to inbound again for the Mustangs. Trying to get it in, now does, gives it to Blake Nunn. And they'll foul him. Blake Nunn will go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. They give it to number 20, Lucas Laughlin. That's his 3rd. Blake Nunn shoot free throws for the Mustangs to ice this game with 11 seconds remaining. First free throw missed. Rebound Clancy. 7 seconds remaining. He puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound Rogers, and the Mustangs will hold on to win. And the Mustangs advance to the semifinals of the Burns Flat Dill City tournament. They'll play at 5:15 tomorrow night against Hobart. And I believe the Mustangs will play Hobart in a regular season game here pretty soon. So we'll get a taste of that one tomorrow night. Stick around for us. The girls' game will start here in about 8 minutes. Quick stats for you here. Mustangs finish 53.5% from the field, 23 for 43, 5 for 16 from 3, 31%. And they finish with only 6 turnovers, ladies and gentlemen. That is very, very impressive. Only 6 turnovers. They had 2 in the first half, 4 in the second half. So big, major props to them for holding on to the basketball. Cray Rogers finishes with an outstanding 26. Jackson Willits finishes with 9. Aiden Lewis with 6. Blake Nunn with 5. Ian Taylor 8. And Simeon Collins finishes with 3 for the Mustangs. Cray Rogers, a big night for the sophomore. And he's played in this tournament as well. He played last season. Cordell was in it when he was there, and I'm sure he did just as well. But the Mustangs advance once again to the semifinals. They will play at 5:15 tomorrow night against the Hobart Bearcats. Excuse me. So we will take a 3-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have girls action for you. Lady Mustangs facing the Burns Flat Dill City Lady Eagles. And if you look at your camera real quick, we have a familiar face in the stripes tonight. Cody Courtney's going to be one of our referees. I'm sure a lot of people are going to recognize that name, so it's nice to have him out for us tonight. So we'll go to break. This is Mustang Basketball from FCB TV.
We're bringing fiber internet to Fort Cobb. Having fast internet is a must-have, whether you're working or learning from home. That's why we are building a